So you just started network marketing, and now you go, what do I do next? What is the first thing that you should do to ensure that you are going to be on the path to success? And what is the first thing you should teach people to do to make sure that everyone that joins your team has the best chance to get where they need to go? Hey, my name is Derek Alexander, and I help entrepreneurs and network marketers make the transition to do the things that they love full time. And in this video, we're going to talk about the very first thing that you need to do once you get into network marketing. So you just got involved in your company, and I imagine you are so excited to take your business to new heights. And you're probably in a circumstance or in a situation in your life that you're wanting to transition out of. Maybe it's a job you don't like, maybe it's a financial situation that you want to break out of, and you see your network marketing company as a way to help you break through that next level. But so many times we get so intimidated by all the things we should do as soon as we join a company, we actually end up not making any decision at all. And sometimes as people that are growing teams, we want to teach our newest people all of this information, but then we teach them so much that they don't really take action. Yet there's one thing that every single person that gets involved in network marketing should do in order to ensure that they're going to be on at least the right trajectory to success. And there's no guarantee anyone's going to have success in network marketing, but if you do this one thing, you can actually help everyone get in the right trajectory to be successful. Because I know what it's like wanting to get out of a current circumstance, knowing that there's a better way. See, back when I was at school at University of Hawaii in college, I was knee-deep in student loan debt, and I found myself doing whatever I could to make enough money to try and pay off my loans while I was in school. So I got a job at the call center at my school where basically for hours and hours and hours, I would call alumni at my university and ask them to give gifts or donations. Now, calling people that already donated or given a lot of money for their own degrees and ask them to give more money was a very fast way to get a lot of no's and a lot of rejection. So really quickly, I learned what it was like to get no's, to get in uncomfortable situations, and doing it as a job, making $9 an hour, was not very fulfilling. But after months and months and months of doing this, I started to learn how to communicate with people and build relationships while I was on the phones. And personally, I actually raised more money in that job than anyone else ever had with the actual call center I was working for. So within about 3 or 4 months, I figured maybe I deserved a raise. I'd proven from a performance standpoint that I knew what I was doing. So I go in one day, I finally ask for my raise. He says, 1 more week of hard work and I'll give it to you. So I will never forget walking in a week later after busting my butt, my boss calling me in and going, hey, congratulations, here's your raise, keep it up. And my raise was 80 cents. So at that point, when I got that check for $9.80, I had this huge turning point. And what I recognized was if I don't figure out a way to get out of my current circumstance, I'm going to be stuck doing things that I don't enjoy for the rest of my life. And it really made me realize that I needed to figure out a better way. But at the time, I didn't know what that better way was because I didn't have network marketing. So if you're in that position where you found that there's a better way, you found this industry and you know that you can take your skills and translate it into an industry that's going to be able to make a huge change in your life, there's one thing that you need to do. And it's the same thing that I did when I found network marketing and realized that I could leave my job at the call center and build an income doing similar skills that I was already doing. You have to make a commitment. Now, when I say make a commitment, there are so many different things that you can commit to. So sometimes it can be intimidating going, well, what do I commit to? Which things? There's all the different pieces in the industry and all the different pieces in this company that I need to make a commitment to. What things should I actually say, this is the one thing I need to do? Well, for me, when I first joined network marketing, I found one rank that I wanted to hit. And it was a rank that's income, when I had that amount, could actually let me quit my job, could pay me 3 times enough where I could cover all my expenses and I could pay off my loans in a way shorter period of time. So when I got involved in network marketing, I had one commitment, and my commitment was really simple. It was to simply hit that rank in my network marketing company. Now, it wasn't that easy of just, oh, I'm gonna hit the rank. But what I said to myself was, I'm not going to stop working every single day in this network marketing company until I hit that rank. So I made it very simple. I'm either gonna hit the rank or I'm gonna die, right? I made it so there's no other option but hit the rank. And that meant I made my goals very, very, very clear. So the metrics that I used to actually hold myself accountable became very simple metrics because everything revolved around hitting that one rank. So all of the other things became smaller that I needed to commit to, right? Exposing people to the business, inviting people to hear about it, having people enroll in my actual team, training those people. That all became minute to my number one commitment that I made for myself, which was hitting one specific rank that could give me the income goals that I needed. See, when you're growing teams, there's that whole issue of motivation, because people get involved really excited to start their company, and then as they start going through hiccups, as they start going through no's, and they start experiencing that failure, they stop validating reasons why their company works, and they start validating reasons why maybe it wouldn't work for them, why maybe they should look for something else. And they start finding these easy cop-outs that actually are not that easy, but they start validating reasons to why maybe they should just leave the company, go do something different. But when you have a deep commitment to something and you've made a very clear understanding of what you're going to sacrifice, that doesn't happen. Because when you're growing teams, the motivation factor changes because it's very simple. If you commit to doing A, B, and C, you're going to get the result. If you don't have the result, well, that's just because you didn't commit to A, B, and C. So then all you do is commit. See, it becomes not a matter of motivation, it becomes a matter of commitment to a few simple things. So some of you may be asking yourself, well, in my network marketing company, I don't really know what the exact things are that I should commit to. Well, I've spent years studying all the different network marketing leaders and companies that have achieved great success in this space. And what I've done is I've actually identified 24 commitments that every network marketer should aspire to commit to. Now, when you first join a network marketing company, you're not gonna be able to commit to all 24 things. However, if you look at every successful network marketer in this space, if you have every single one lined up and you write down all of their commitments, one way or another, it all funnels back to these 24 things. So as you're growing in your industry, you can start committing to each one and make yourself disciplined enough to commit to one thing. And as you find yourself consistently committing to that one thing, you add a second commitment, and a third commitment, and a fourth commitment. And eventually, as you start committing to these different things and you cover all 24, your income will change. Your results will change. And that's what happened to me. See, my first thing that I would commit to is hitting a specific rank. And it was a very general commitment. But from that commitment of hitting that specific rank, there came all these other things that I needed to make sure I committed to as well. So when I was in the company I was in, I didn't have a list of commitments that I could access. But what I did after years of studying was I created those 24 commitments. And I want to give it to you absolutely free. No pitch, no catch, just free commitments that you can use, that you can see. Because I call it my commitment checklist. It makes the business of building network marketing a lot simpler because you simply commit to the things that are on that checklist. And if you keep doing things on that checklist, you're gonna get results. If you didn't get the results, it's because you didn't do the things that are on this checklist. So it makes the process of building network marketing a lot simpler, a lot easier, and most of all, a better process to train the newest person so they know exactly what they need to do and exactly what they shouldn't be doing. And that way you can have a business that creates predictable cash flow month after month. So if you would like this commitment checklist that I created, just click the link in the description below. I'll make sure to get it sent to you and you'll be able to have the 24 commitments that I use that have been able to help me facilitate a steady passive residual income and also be able to train other network marketers to do the exact same thing. Because my hope for you is that you can experience the joy of building a business that gives you the ability to do what you want to do when you want to do it and make that transition to do what you love full time. So once again, my name is Derek Alexander. I do videos like this every single week, and if you enjoyed it, give it a subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye for now.